The Commonwealth of Independent States, CIS, Russian, tr. Soдружество независимых государств, SNG, is a regional organization formed during the dissolution of the Soviet Union. 9 out of the 15 former Soviet republics are member states, and 2 are associate members, Ukraine and Turkmenistan. Georgia withdrew its membership in 2008, while the Baltic states, Estonia, Lithuania and Latvia, refused to participate. The CIS has few supranational powers, but aims to be more than a purely symbolic organization, nominally possessing coordinating powers in the realm of trade, finance, lawmaking, and security. It has also promoted cooperation on cross-border crime prevention. Furthermore, 8 of the 9 CIS member states participate in the CIS Free Trade Area. 3 organizations are under the CIS overview, namely the Collective Security Treaty Organization, the Eurasian Economic Union, alongside subdivisions, the Eurasian Customs Union and the Eurasian Economic Space, which comprises the land of over 180 million people, and the Union State. While the first and the second are military and economic alliances, the latter aims to reach a confederation between Russia and Belarus, with a common government, flag, currency, etc. In March 1991, Mikhail Gorbachev, the president of the Soviet Union, proposed a federation by holding a referendum to preserve the Union as the Union of Sovereign States. The new treaty signing never happened as the Communist Party hardliners staged an attempted coup in August that year. Following the events of August, the republics had declared their independence fearing another coup. A week after the Ukrainian independence referendum was held, in which kept the chances of the Soviet Union staying together as low, the Commonwealth of Independent States was founded on December 8, 1991 by the Republic of Belarus, Byelorussia, the Russian SFSR, and Ukraine, when the leaders of the 3 countries met in the Belovezskaya Pushcha Natural Reserve, about 50 kilometers, 31 miles, north of Brest in Belarus, and signed the agreement establishing the Commonwealth of Independent States, known as the Creation Agreement, Russian, Soglashenie, on the dissolution of the Soviet Union and the creation of CIS as a successor entity to it. At the same time they announced that the new alliance would be open to all republics of the former Soviet Union, and to other nations sharing the same goals. The CIS charter stated that all the members were sovereign and independent nations and thereby effectively abolished the Soviet Union. On December 21, 1991, the leaders of 8 additional former Soviet republics, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Moldova, Turkmenistan, Tajikistan, and Uzbekistan, signed the Alma-Ata Protocol, which can either be interpreted as expanding the CIS to these states or the proper foundation or refoundation date of the CIS, thus bringing the number of participating countries to 11. Georgia joined 2 years later, in December 1993. 5. At this point, 12 former Soviet republics, all except the Baltic states, which joined NATO and the European Union in 2004, participated in the CIS. Between 2003 and 2005, 3 CIS member states experienced a change of government in a series of color revolutions. Edward Shevardnadze was overthrown in Georgia, Viktor Yushchenko was elected in Ukraine, and Askarakayev was toppled in Kyrgyzstan. In February 2006, Georgia withdrew from the Council of Defense Ministers, with the statement that Georgia has taken a course to join NATO and it cannot be part of 2 military structures simultaneously, but it remained a full member of the CIS until August 2009. 1 year after officially withdrawing in the immediate aftermath of the Russo-Georgian War. In March 2007, Igor Ivanov, the secretary of the Russian Security Council, expressed his doubts concerning the usefulness of the CIS, emphasizing that the Eurasian Economic Community was becoming a more competent organization to unify the largest countries of the CIS. Following the withdrawal of Georgia, the presidents of Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, and Turkmenistan skipped the October 2009 meeting of the CIS, each having their own issues and disagreements with the Russian Federation. In May 2009, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Belarus, Georgia, Moldova, and Ukraine joined the Eastern Partnership, a project which was initiated by the European Union, EU.